Hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the Raceway at Western Fair District, London, Ontario. Guest driver tonight, we've got Jay Harris with us for the pregame show. I'm your track announcer, Shannon Sugar Doyle. We'll bring up the HPI play right off the bat here, and it is one. Jay will be on the 7 Dolly, race number 3. You're getting 4-1 value in the morning line. Decent speed as a 2-year-old. You like this filly?
Yeah, she intrigues me. She had some decent 2-year-old speed. Craig was high on her and thought that she could be helped a little bit, and I don't think this is an overly tough group of horses to try her out in.
Right on. An outside post, but I think she's much better than that qualifying line.
I do too. I think she's got a lot more speed to offer than that, and I think Craig will get it out of her.
Alrighty, race 3, the 7 Dolly. Jay Harris on board, your HBI play of the day for HBI Bet in Western Fair District. Early pick 3 kicks off in race number 1. You're on the 3, Edam's Payday. I've laid off of that one, though. I'm going to go to the inside 2, Sweet de Jour, McClure, Sports Delight at a post 2 for Nick Stewart. Over into the second race, I'm 4 deep in there. I did end up going 5 deep in the third leg of a pick 3, but if there's one that could stand out, it's the one you're on. That's 7 Dolly, as mentioned, the play of the day. Alrighty, the third race does start, and early pick 4. I'm going to stay on the same 5 to kick things off. Even deeper in race number 4. A little bit more wide open, even so there. We're 6 deep in there. The 5th race, it's the 2, the Duke of Zora, or the 5, Verwap by Emma for me, but you're going to try to take me down with the 3 a little quick.
Yeah,
good shot in there,
I'm going
right?
to give it a good shot, yeah.
Alrighty, over into race 6, the key scratch of 5, the Bayfront. Scratch the 5 from race 6. That's going to leave me with a 6 and 8 to complete the early pick 4. Late pick 4, starting in race 7, it's the Warwheat Needy feature, keyed in on number 2. Use Awesome here on the class drop. Ross Batten on board, showing sub 2-minute speed throughout the lines there. I think the class relief is all he needs to get it done. 5 deep in race 8. With that key in the 7th, we can spread them out here. It's the all button in race number 9. That is so wide open in there. Nothing jumping off the page at all in the 9th race. 10th race, if we get there, it's the 3, Moon Lake for Coulter, or the 6, Release the Magic for Harris. We're going to take a short break right now. We're going to come back with a whole lot more. We're going to be talking about In Spades, big win Saturday night at Woodbine, as well Bad Diva. And Harris has got top selections for tonight's. This edition of Survivor Tuesday's pregame is coming right back and around.
HPIBet.com. Access, rewards, and more.
Hey, welcome back to the pregame show, everyone. You're watching Race Day at the Raceway. Guest driver, Jay Harris with us. I'm your track announcer, Shannon Sugar Doyle. Wagering menu for tonight, we've got a low 15% takeout pinned on our pick 3, pick 4, and high 5 wagers. The go-to wagers tonight in London. Pick 3 play right up front. There is a guaranteed pool with the low 15% take. Pick 4s begin in races 3 and 7. The high 5s for the added distance of 1 mile and a 16th. They are featured in races 6 and 10 tonight. So driver Jay Harris with us for this edition of a Survivor Tuesday pregame show, coming off a career best year for both wins and earnings, and you've come back strong in 2018.
Yeah, it's started out good, so just got to keep it rolling. That's the hard part.
So $1 million seasons plus last couple of years, and again, you're on par to do that once again. As a trainer, not near as many starts, but no. You are 3 for 3 in your last 3 outings. A couple of wins with that big pacer Canadian rider a couple of seasons ago, and then on Saturday night you sent out a horse by the name of In Spades, and he showed really good form over Flamborough going into this. But we're going to bring up the replay from Woodbine. You recruited Doug McNair to drive, and he made the winning move early in this one again. This is going to be from Woodbine Saturday night in Spades, and here's that winning move. Tell us about it.
Yeah, right here I knew he'd be tough as nails. The way Bob McClure drove him at Flamborough, he went a heck of a mile. 53 over Flamborough is huge. So I knew that this horse could handle being roughed up, and Doug drove him exactly the way I wanted him, and he delivered.
I was thinking to myself, Jay Harris training, why isn't Jay on? But you were at Flamborough, right?
I was at Flamborough, and you know, I've been committed to some guys down there,
Sure.
and I didn't want to book off their drives. And
yeah, you got to retain those.
yeah,
right?
so it was a tough call.
Okay, so under new ownership for this start, it was Walter Simmons of Summerside with a private purchase. The signature race now in Summerside PEI, it's the Governor's Plate. I know that race well. Mid-July, maybe Simmons has thoughts of this one being pointed for that big race?
Yeah, he will go down for that race. Wade and Austin Sawyer are going to handle him. And,
Right on. They had one last year for him, Good Friday 3.
Yeah.
But this one's better.
This horse is way better than that horse. This horse is the real deal, I think, and I think they're going to have a lot of fun with him this summer.
Okay, he's bearing out down the stretch. London Sealster along the inside. Why is he coming out?
I had a line pull on the inside of him, and I'm not sure that he liked it. We'll do a little tweaking on him, and I think I'll have him better for this Saturday, but he kept going forward, and that's all I'm worried about.
All right, so in Spades, a huge victory there, a lifetime best. He's never been better. He's on his way to PEI. He's going to take on the top-class circuit down there. Maybe thoughts of a Gold Cup and Saucer trial as well in August.
I'm hoping they take him there. He's great on a half, and their dreams are to be in that race, and I think this horse will give him the opportunity to be in that race, and hopefully he can be a big factor.
Right on. In Spades, now owned by Walter Simmons of Summerside PEI, trained by Jay Harris. Shout out to all our friends tuned in down in PEI for the pregame show. Bad Diva. Now let's talk about this little mare, the Little Barn Fire Survivor. She was a huge winner on Sunday night for Teen to the Moon. That one supporting breast cancer awareness 2018. Poetic Dream, another team member for the Exactor to complete it there. Nice race all around for the connection, but Bad Diva, you like her too.
I like her. She's a game little filly, and I mean, she is small.
She is small. She's got a big heart though, right?
Very big heart. I drove her bad the week before I came first up with her, and she's just too small to handle that. So I wanted to make sure I had her in a position she wasn't going to be first up, and she loved it.
Yeah, she certainly caused a stir here on her Ontario debut.
Yeah.
She won right off the bat. The Sorellas were very happy. Fellows and Katie as well. Nice connections there. Bad Diva. Nice win there with her on Sunday evening over Flamborough. So Jay Harris, number 3 for wins here at the Raceway. Number 6 for driving wins, Canada, thus far in 2018. We'll see you in the Regional Drivers Championship here. That is mid-May at the Raceway. What a lineup. You're included, right? So.
It's a lot of big egos in that race.
Oh, man. Like, I mean, you can look at the program after race number 6 tonight. Alfie Carroll, Drury, Trevor Henry, Jody Jamieson, Bob McClure. There's Waugh, McNair, Rob Shepard. What a lineup.
It's going to be a lot of aggressive driving, I think. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and it's going to come down to the luck of the draw, whoever gets the best horses. So, but we're going to have fun with it.
Your first time ever in the Regional Driving Championship.
Yep.
And it's well deserved, though. As mentioned, you're in the top 10 easy for wins through Canada in 2018. So we'll look forward to that. Excellent driver showcase here. That comes up Wednesday, May 16th, the Ontario Regional Drivers Championship, with the winner, of course, going on to, well, maybe it's is it the top 2 that go on to Grand River?
Top 2 go to Grand River,
Right
and then
on.
the winner of that one goes to Sweden.
Big deal.
Yeah.
Big deal. Well, good luck with that. Let's go to the program right now. We've got Jay Harris for top selections on tonight's card. Let's go back to race number 1. You're on this 3, Edam's Payday. Blinkers on tonight.
Blinkers on. She's been I like this filly. I think she's going to get it one day, and it's just going to click. She's been green, and I've been trying to teach her to pass horses, and one day it's going to work. The 2 horses are going to be very tough to beat in there.
Right.
But she's going to come one day.
She'll come one day. Maybe today, but you know what? Over to race number 2. It's the 3, Lions Delight. Scratch sick last time out, but kind of a soft bunch there, and has really turned a corner with Putty.
Yeah, Putty's on fire right now, and I think you got to play that angle. When his barn fires up, he's usually on tilt for a little while, and I think you got to look at that.
Alrighty, put a big circle around 3 in race number 2. The 3rd race, we both got a big circle around the 7.
Yeah.
Dolly. Maybe some tweaking following that qualifier, because she's better than that.
Yeah, Craig got her after that qualifier, and he told me he liked her, and that I shouldn't have any issues with her, and he's high on her, so I'm high on her.
Could be the maiden score for Dolly to open up an early pick 4, race number 3. The 4th race, I went to the 6 Sports Crazy. This 2 Emotions, though, was really good for you 2 starts back.
I think she's got the inside. I know Coulter will put her in the race, and I'd throw their last race out.
Well, she's much better on the lead. She shows that on paper.
She's much better on the lead, and she doesn't even have to be on the lead. She just has to be near it, and she got away bad. She was in a little snugger last week with a lot of inside speed, so Coulter played it smart. He raced her off the pace, saved her. She should be fresh and ready to go.
All righty, good takedown there of the 4th. The 5th race, you're on the 3 little quick. I like the 5, Verwa Bayama, a strong win last time out, but you figure you could turn the tables here.
Yeah, I like this horse. He, you know, he's 11 years old, and he tries his guts out. If he's within 3 lengths at the 3/4 pole, I'm going to be tough to beat.
He's always coming.
Yeah.
He's always coming. A 47-time winner. Little quick for Harrison, race number 5. The 6th race, there is a key scratch. The 5 comes out. So I went to the 8, I believe, St. Led's Billie Jean. You're looking at this 2, Right as Rain, who was good to go for Wall last time.
Yeah, Wall did a good job with her last week. She looked great. Looked like he could have went a little more last week. So I'm going to go with her because I think, you know.
You know what? Nobody really took a run at her last time either. She got left alone on the lead. Bravened right up, eh?
She's going to have to work for it today. There's a lot of inside speed, and I'm not sure she'll make front. But
the added distance races, they do have to work a little more.
You got to leave harder because everybody's leaving. Nobody wants to get away last. You get away last, you're not getting money.
Right on. And there's usually some pretty good flow in those added distance races as well. Over into race number 7, the Warwheat Needy feature from Mac Lily Farms. I like the class dropper. Youth Awesome, but you went a different way.
Yeah, I'm just worried about Youth Awesome. He might not have the confidence, and that's the only thing I was worried about. The class drop's huge, but confidence is a big thing, and I don't know if he's been too long getting beat up.
Well, you're seeing the goose eggs there. He's winless for a couple of seasons, right? That's 2. Youth Awesome, race 7. Jay likes the 4, Little Hank. Over into race number 8, you're on a really nice mare here in the 6 Senior Beach Bay.
Yeah, I got to pick up this drive, and I've driven her before last summer, and she's tough as nails. So
just needs maybe a helmet to follow, and if she's close in the late going,
she needs to get away close, there, and I think she can be as tough as anybody in there. Casino Classic will be a tough one to go with.
It's wide open. Pinky Tuscadero's had some trouble trips in recent starts.
She has, and she's always been there. Right Away Shark's not even out of play.
It's a really nice race. And over to race number 9, this is where I got the all button selected because nothing was jumping off the page here, but it could work out for you from that outside post.
Yeah, I like this filly. Just she draws terrible.
You say she can't draw.
Yeah, she can't draw at all.
It's an outside post, yeah.
Yeah, and she's always closing.
Well, she's got a pretty good record for this season from just 5 starts, a win in 2 seconds.
And she was a good 2-year-old last year.
Still learning?
She's actually got that part figured out.
Okay.
She's just got to get her away closer, and that would make a big difference on her.
All right, Jay Harris on the 7, Duchess Dolly, race number 9, will be of some value. And this 6, Release the Magic, we joked about it prior to the show here. I got on this one, but it was only a minute or 2 before post time when it set in. It's her ideal conditions. It was a messy night.
She likes the cold, wintry type nights, and that's where she swells on. So
there is a feeling of rain in the air.
Oh,
so
it's going to rain. My ankle's telling me so.
Right,
it's going to rain.
It could get messy, and it could be the conditions once again for your horse 6, Release the Magic in the finale.
I'm hoping so.
All right, wonderful job setting up the action tonight, Jay. Always a pleasure to have you on the show. Any shout-outs for this evening?
All the fans, bud.
All the fans. Jay Harris on the pregame show tonight. 6 drives. Your best shot maybe at a win tonight?
Realistically, I think Little Quick is my best shot.
Okay.
And then I'd go with Gilmore's horse in the first.
Right on. Good to know then. Race 5, it's the 3, Little Quick. A great shot for Jay Harris. And then for Gilmore, race 3, the 7, Dolly. Let's go back and do some recapping now. Some pick 3 and pick 4 playing. We go back to the opener. It's the 1 and 2 for me. We're gone 4 deep in the second, 5 deep in the third, though there is a big circle around the 7, Dolly. Tonight's play of the day as selected by Harris and yours truly. Early pick 4 starts in that third race. Stay on the same 5. Went even deeper in race number 4. Gone 6 deep there. It's a 2 and 5 for me in the 5th. Race 6. It's the 6, Sports Alert, or the 8, St. Led's Billie Jean. The 5 was scratched out of there. The 7th race, I keyed in on number 2, Use Awesome, though Jay is telling me this 4, Little Hank, may be the one to go to there. Use Awesome has a hard time making it to the winner's circle over the last couple of seasons. We're deep in races 8 and 9. The 9th race looks like an all button. 10th race, it's the 3 Moon Lake or the 6 Release the Magic. Harris gets the call one more time on Release the Magic, that free-legged mare in our 10th and final. Cameraman Trev, standing by. What do you got? Trev is with me with that key, number 2, Use Awesome. We're putting it all on a horse that just can't win a race last couple of seasons.
Well, if there's going to be a time, it'll be tonight.
Drop and pop time for number 2, Use Awesome, for myself and the cameraman. Race number 7, go on Batten. Let's do the Survivor Tuesday board. It's always free to play, online or on track, brought to you each and every week by HBI Bet. Closing boards, everything you need on our website, westernfairdistrict.com, and then we have programs, selections, video, and more. Good luck tonight. The first 3 are featured on TVG, all 10 on HBI.